Hello, book lovers, and welcome back to a new Coffee Table Bookcast. My name is Jocke, and beside me I have my body in arms, my dear friend and partner in this, Timo. So, how is it, Timo? Everything good with you?
Hello, Jocke. Yeah, everything is good here. I'm happy to be back on this channel. Hello, viewers. I hope you feel good as well. Thank you, Jocke. Everything is fine here. How about you?
Yeah, same here. Thanks. So, today we will talk about the topic around the market, the book market. Do we have some rumors, new releases, publisher, and so on? And I know that you are like an octopus with 10 arms. So I know that you have some arms around this, around the world, actually. So what can you tell us about that?
Well, the market is growing, actually. It's unbelievable. You know, when you research around, you find thousands of books, a lot of publishers, a lot of things, interesting things going on in the market. You find new photographers publishing their books, you find a lot of limited editions, but we could fill out a 10-hour program with this very easily. I selected a couple of books for the viewers that I have found on certain publisher websites. And also that I called some of them and phoned them up and asked, do you have something new? And if you don't mind, I could show it to the viewers today.
Perfect. So, start with the publisher. That is great. So,
okay.
What's happened? Yeah.
Okay, we have Taschen. They just released a new book called Ultimate Collector Cars. It's a limited edition with 10,000, which I don't really see as a limited edition, but it says 10,000. It's a double volume. 12 kilos heavy. 12 kilos heavy. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a really a must-have for car fans, car collectors, old-timers, sports car, whatsoever. Really something to check out. Depeche Mode. There's a really great book out there on Taschen. It was previously a limited edition. It's sold out, signed by the band. Yes, you know that, Jocke. I know you're an 80s fan. So, did you like Depeche Mode when you were young?
Of course, when I was a teenager, they were quite big, of course, and then I followed them even today. So, that is a great book. If you really love Depeche Mode, it's a must, I must say. But it was sad. And I really like what you're saying now, because it was really sad. I know it was a limited one when Taschen released it, quite expensive, and it sold out quite fast, actually. And today it's really tough to get one, high on price. Yes. So this is a smaller edition and not so expensive. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a standard edition. It costs around 100 euros. So everybody can afford it. Everybody.
Great.
100 euros is 100 euros, but still, you can get it now. So that's very good. Taschen also released a book from Beatriz Milhazes. She's a Brazilian painter, pretty popular. And there are two books that are very interesting. You have a limited edition with 1,000 pieces. It costs 1,000 euros. And then we have a standard edition for 60 euros. So if you're into art, if you like paintings, go and check that out. I would like to talk about Tenoyes, if you allow me, Jocke. I have something nice to say. We placed this Vincent Peters book on our channel, personal.
Yeah.
And recently, Vincent Peters released a book called Selected Works that was also pretty popular. Tenoyes, and that is rumors here, but I believe it will happen. So I spoke to the press department. They confirmed that there's a new project with Vincent Peters, but they did not say what comes. So they kept it secret. But I have someone who is an insider, and he said it could be an extended version of the work, Selected Works. These this smaller.
Yeah, because it was a small format on that. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. And they will release a big-sized book now, also Selected Works, but extended with more material. That's a rumor. I really can't say if that's 100% a fact, but we will see. But Vincent Peters, as you know, we both are fans. I think it's a must.
And it's a good rumor. I like that. So let's see. Yeah.
Too. And then we have a book called Persian Hotels from from Tenoyes. It's also not released yet, but it will be a limited edition. Persian hotels. Think about it. They show pictures of these luxury, very nice places. You know, I think it can be very interesting. I don't know more. I don't know the prices. I don't know how many, but it's not out yet, but it will come. Something that I really like is Nudes in Steel. Very nice limited edition, limited to 250 pieces. It's in a plexiglass slip case, and you know, I like this kind of stuffs. Check it out if you want to know more about it. I will show you all here, you know, all the books and the website and so on. Check this one out. Go to Tenoyes on their website and find these books, because I think they're really good. Faden released Rihanna, I think 1 or 2 years ago. I cannot tell you exactly, but Rihanna book was very popular. You know, she's a singer. That book cost around 100 to 140 euros. It's still available, by the way. But they have released also a queen-sized limited edition collector's book. And believe it or not, it's 30 kilo heavy. Unbelievable. 30 kilos, think about it.
It's a big book.
Yeah. It is a very big book. So limited to 500. It has a poster in it, and there are some bound-in booklets, you know, really something you need to check out. If you are a fan of Rihanna, you see her in private situations, you see her in the concert, you see basically a little bit about her life, and that is very interesting.
Yeah, we should actually have that on the channel later on. So
I have it, and I can picture that one. Yes, you know, Jokke, this one book that I did before, it was Kate from Mario Serenti. Yeah, we have it on the
former boyfriend. Yes, the former boyfriend of Kate. Yes,
absolutely. And Sorrenti was the boyfriend of Kate, not anymore, but long time.
No.
Long time ago, and he shooted Kate very privately before she was a big star. Very good. Yeah, so check that out on our channel. By the way, but they have released a limited edition actually that comes with a print. I think very interesting, and they have only 100 of it, so it's pricey. Go and check on their website, but it's very, very good. Also, what I have seen, if you like flowers, there are a really nice book about flowers, Exploring the World in Bloom, for 50 euros. Very nice if you like that. And also maybe for collectors of sport shoes. It sounds crazy, but really there are people out there, they like, you know, sport shoes. And there's a book from Nike. From Faden, maybe something that you want to see. And also there is a section on their website, a film section about actors and actresses. It's like a series of books where you see famous, or where you have books of famous actors and actresses like Johnny Depp, Nicole Kidman, and so on and so on. I believe George Clooney was there. So really something to check out. And I know, Jokke, you are a big movie fan and a movie collector. What do you think?
Of course. Perfect. I think it's always interesting to have this series, you know, and so on. So really nice. Good.
Yeah, I think that's something really you should check out about movies and movie films, actors, blah blah blah. Go for it. Rizzoli also has something interesting. I checked on Rizzoli's website, and they have a book called 100 Posters That Changed the World. So you have really beautiful pieces of posters in that book that really are, well, that we consider as collector posters that are expensive. And Jokke, we talked about this before. You remember when we spoke about, was it Leonardo DiCaprio who bought this one poster that costs hundred thousands of euros? Do you remember?
Metropolitan. It was and it actually a German movie. Yeah, I think it go for it was crazy, really crazy. But they it was in the 30s, I think it was made. Yeah, and Leonardo bought it on auction for over $600,000 US. So but it was totally rare. You can say that, totally mint. But yeah, it is an interesting topic. I know many people who collects. I have some hundreds of old, as you know, old movie posters as well, because I really love that. Yeah.
Then we have Bob Marley. Bob Marley has had his 75th birthday, and for his 75th birthday they released a book, oversized book, with 100 beautiful pictures of Bob Marley in it. So if you're a fan of music, reggae music, if you're a collector of music stuffs, I think Bob Marley is a big name. Why don't you,
of course,
at least check it out? And then my last suggestion here is a book from Ebony. Ebony is a magazine in America that exists since 1945. It has been created from John H. Johnson, and it was about covering Black America. You know, it's a magazine for the African American community. Very interesting, you know, and they released so beautiful covers. You know, you had Michael Jackson, you know, these famous covers he did before he died for Ebony, 1 year before he died, you know, and there's a lot of covers in that book, a lot of stories. So if you're a fan, or if you come from the African American community, or if you're interested in it, just check that book out. It's around about $60.
Tell us more about the market. Has it changed when you are out and hunt for the books that interest you? Is it tougher now that it was some years ago, or?
No, I would say it isn't tougher, but I think when you hunt a book or when you search for something that interests you, you must be quick. Some books, they are, you know, sold out pretty quickly, and some books, you know, stay for a while, and it all depends on the price. It depends what kind of book, of course. But I think if you're interested in a certain topic and you want to have something special, maybe you would like to have a limited edition or something like that, then be quick. You know, don't let it go too fast, because whenever it's sold out, the prices are going up. So be careful about that.
Yeah, because the timeline, we see that many of the books, actually, the last 5 or 10 years, it's only, you know, 1,200 copies, 1,500 copies, and the normal editions, they cost 50 or 60 euro. And of course, it's only 1,500 in the whole world, so it runs out quite fast.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah. That is the innovation. But I love hunting. So I love to look around, and I don't just look on publisher websites or on Amazon or other platforms. I also look at galleries, you know, what galleries have to offer. Sometimes they sell books as well, you know, and sometimes even books that you never heard of can be interesting.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, because we have seen that the last years, actually, it's going up even on the gallery side.
Absolutely, yes. And I'm in contact with one guy. I just give you one example here. He has a gallery, and he works together with certain photographers, certain artists.
Yeah.
He worked together with Mel Ramos. Mel Ramos is like an artist, a painter, so to say, you know, very, very famous. And the gallery guy, published the books from Mel Ramos before he died also. He sells his paintings, his drawings, but he also sells the books. Very interesting. And here you have the example. So there's a lot of galleries that work together with a specific artist, and they also publish their books. So a really good thing.
Yeah, that also, thanks for that tip, because that is also, if you really want to hunt down a very rare book. Many thanks, Timo, for giving us the opportunity to have this overview about the market and the publisher and rumors and so on. So very good. Next time we will talk about, we have some questions actually, how do we store the books and so on, our collection we have at home and everything. So that will be the next topic in the Coffee Table Bookcast that we have. The third one.
Yeah, so very, very nice. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, so
I think that's also a very valid question from one of our viewers, that, you know, when you buy some books that cost a lot of money, you want to protect them. You know, we are talking about invest. We heard, you know, 1,000 euros, 2,000 euros, but you really want to make sure that you store it in the right way. So I think that's a
we go through that. thanks for watching, and really great. And we get so much love from you out there, so we are very grateful for that. So
Yes.
see you next time. Take care. Bye.
You guys, take good care. Bye bye. Enjoy.
Bye.